So, hello and welcome everyone to the match number 9 in the Goa Pro League 2024-25. It is between Club de Salgaocar and Churchill Brothers Football Club at the Dulles Stadium, Goa, where these two teams will take on each other and will provide an exciting competition. Well, talking about Club de Salgaocar, they are the debutant team. They are having their debut season in this 2024-25 edition of the Goa Pro League, and their first match, it was the opening match of the season as well. They drew against Geno. It was a one-all draw. Well, talking about Club de Salgaocar, their performance against Geno was quite impressive. They were the ones who opened the scoring thanks to the number 30, their forward Bono Singh, who scored the goal for the team, but they were quite unfortunate to not have the victory as they conceded in the dying moments and Geno equalized against them. Well, talking about their coach Keenan Almeida, he has a connection with Churchill Brothers as well. If we talk about that, yes, he did coach Churchill Brothers last season in the Goa Pro League itself, but it was just in the first leg of the competition. And talking about Churchill Brothers, they lost to Sporting Club de Goa in their first game of this season. It was a 2-1 defeat for them. Well, talking about their performance, they scored early in the 10th minute of the game. It was Jovan Cardoso who gave them the lead, but they just washed away that lead in the second half as Sporting Club de Goa, the champions of Goa Pro League 2023-24, came back into the game and made their mark. So Church is their first game. Club de Salgaocar, as their lineups are already in front of us. Let's just discuss that. It is Umang Gaikwad, their captain Daniel Rebello, Suraj, Rizwan Fernandez, Mevzin Oliveira, Sanij Bugde, their goalkeeper Royal Oliveira, Tipanna Bhavikatti, Bono Singh, Salvador Gama, Pratesh Shirodkar, with the team coach Keenan Almeida. This is the lineups of Club de Salgaocar, already a debutant team, and the performance has been quite one to notice. So they will try to replicate the same against the Churchill Brothers side, who as well have quite an impressive lineup. As we have on the screen, it is Akash Mete, Atharva Dandekar, Jolly Singh, Trijoy Savio Diaz, their captain Ashok Jadhav, Mohammad Sarif Khan, Lunmin Lek Hayokip, Vijeshwar Singh, Mackenzie Fernandez, Nitish Mehra, their goalkeeper, Singh Panwar, under team coach Vaman Rohidas Chari. This is the starting 11 of Churchill Brothers. And talking about the team, they didn't perform well in the last season. We have already mentioned that against their game when they played Sporting Club de Goa early. But the team has quite a great lineup. Let's see what they can do against this debutant side, Club de Salgaocar. We will start the game quite shortly. It will be exactly at 16. That means 4 o'clock, of course. But talking about the colors of the jersey, Churchill Brothers are in complete blue and Club de Salgaocar are donning the red and white. Both teams ready to ply their trade. Let's see which team will have the victory after the final whistle. Will it be Club de Salgaocar or will it be Churchill Brothers? Only time will tell. But one thing is to notice this Goa Pro League season has already provided us with exceptional dramas. Yesterday's game between Geno and Dempo was indeed awesome. Geno, who drew against Club de Salgaocar, who are playing today, they won the game against a team like Dempo, and it was such an important victory for the team. So that is it. We have already seen quite some important fixtures, quite some important performances, quite some notable performances in this Go Pro League 2024-25. Let's see what we will have today in the match number 9 at the Dulles Stadium, which is all set to host this fixture between the debutant Salgaocar side against the Churchill brothers. Well, if I have to give you a gist of the performances in this Goa Pro League, let's just go through it. The first game started uh, in September 21st of this month. Of course, it was Club de Salgaocar against Geno Sports Club. We have already discussed the performance. It was a 1-all draw. Then the second match was between Vasco and Dempo. It was a 8-win, 8 goals to 1 thumping victory for Dempo Sports Club. The third game was Churchill Brothers against Sporting Club de Goa. It was a 2-1 defeat for Churchill Brothers. Then Goa Police took on Punjim Footballers, where they won the game 3-0. Sessa and Guardian Angles game was postponed. FC Goa took on Pax of Nagua. They won 2-0. Kortalim took on Kalangut. They won 1-0. And then Geno took on Dempo yesterday, and saw an exceptional performance from the Geno team. It was a 2-1 victory for the side, and now here we are for the match number 9. It's all set, the players are ready, and we will just witness the shot ceremony and will begin the game as soon as possible. And now the referees are on the pitch, and behind is the players traveling alongside on the pitch. Well, talking about Club de Salgaocar, Pono Singh, we've already seen him score in the first game of the season, but they have got some exceptional players as well. And one of them is, of course, their captain Pratesh and their goalkeeper Sanij Bugde, who deserves credit in the first game because Geno were constantly attacking as well. Not that much as compared to Club de Salgaocar, but still, they managed to put some shots with Sanij Bugde cleared each and every shot that was thrown onto him by the Geno team. Whereas talking about Churchill Brothers, they lost against Sporting Club de Goa, but their performance was quite good. They put on a fight till the final seconds of the game. Joban Cardos, of course, scoring the goal, their captain. Well, speaking about the team, they don't have Trijoy because, as I remember, he received a red card in the last fixture against Sporting Club de Goa. But before going deep into that, we will discuss the names of the match officials. It is Sunil Suryakant, who is the referee, Yuvraj Anantari, assistant referee 1, Praveen, the assistant referee 2, and Vishal Savlo, the fourth official. Both the teams on the pitch. On the left hand side, we have got the team in blue. It is Churchill Brothers discussing, having some words with the side, and on the right we have got Club de Salgaocar, the team donning the red and white, who are having some discussions as well. And this is, I am your match commentator Tavares Warsi, and I will be joining you throughout the game as I will be giving each and every nuance of the game that is happening on the field. So do stay tuned on the Sportscast channel for this exciting competition, an exciting game that we are going to witness. We've already reached the 4 p.m. mark and will begin the game shortly. Both the teams having some words with themselves, discussing their strategies, discussing the last words that they will have before going on and plying their trade in this game. And now we are all set for the match number 9. It is Club de Salgaocar who will begin the first half against Churchill Brothers. We have seen quite some interesting patterns in the Club de Salgaocar game style in the first game. Let's see if they can build the same around this Churchill brothers side, because of course they have got the quality. As I've already discussed, we have seen their lineup. Let's see if they can do the same. Here we are underway in the match number 9 of the Goa Pro League 2024-25. Club de Salgaocar taking on Churchill brothers, and it's early. It is with Club de Salgaocar. They give it behind to their setbacks. Rizwan Fernandez have got the ball. A long ball coming in onto the right hand side in search of his teammate. It's headed forward, but it will be for the goalkeeper to catch it. Oh, he slipped, but the goalkeeper still manages to catch it. That would have been nasty for Churchill brothers to concede such a scrappy goal. Well, this was the replay. I mean, what exactly happened there? There was a slight miscommunication between the fielder and the goalkeeper, but they somehow managed to not concede. Long ball from the Churchill brothers goalkeeper, not so great. It is with the Club de Salgaocar team. Umang gives it behind to Rizwan. Rizwan back to his goalkeeper Sanij Bugde. Sanij Bugde has got the ball, gives it back to Rizwan. We have got Churchill brothers not pressuring from the front. They are, of course, doing that zonal marking as to not let Club de Salgaocar build from the back, but they are forcing the team to go over the top. It's a good ball forward. Can the player get to it? He gets to it and he might finish it. And it's the first goal for Club de Salgaocar. Wow, wow, wow. In the first minute itself, Club de Salgaocar has hit the metal and have scored the first goal against Churchill brothers. An exceptional long ball from behind, and it was perfectly reached on to the forward, to the winger, who made sure to pass it around the goalkeeper and then just see the ball roll inside the back of the net. It is Mevzan Oliveira who scores the goal and gives the lead to Club de Salgaocar against Churchill Brothers. Not a great start from Churchill Brothers to concede such a goal in the opening minute. But here we are, 1-0 down. Churchill Brothers already under pressure. The ball is still bobbling. They try to give it behind. It's still in the air. It's given back to the goal scorer, but it's won back by Churchill Brothers. They are trying to maintain that momentum. This Club de Salgaocar side to score the second goal. He steals the ball away. It's a long ball forward in search of his winger, but the ball will be reached first by the Club de Salgaocar side as they give it behind to Sanij Bugde, who launches a long ball. It's headed forward by Churchill Brothers. The ball keeps on shuttling. Churchill Brothers have got the ball. He slips down. He is blocked down by two. Club de Salgaocar player onto the right hand side. It's a great ball to the winger. It's a ball in between. Has he got the space? And it's a shot missed completely. And the connection gone to waste. It was the number 16, the goal scorer, yet again with that opportunity, but he just couldn't maintain the connection. And the opportunity goes to waste. It was a great cross and a dummy one by the forward to leave it for the left finger, but the left finger just couldn't finish it off to make it 2-0. And if they would have done that, Churchill Brothers would have been completely out of this game in the start of the game. Club de Salgaocar enjoying a lot of possession. Churchill Brothers already perplexed and confused at this point of time, having conceded that goal and now trailing by that slender 1 goal margin. Ball goes behind to Sanij Bugde. Bugde to Rizwan. Rizwan launches a long ball forward yet again for the forward, but it is headed forward by the Churchill Brothers side. They have got possession here. Mackenzie Fernandez on the right hand side to Joban Cardoso, so their captain. Back again with Mackenzie. Mackenzie to the number 13. Now number 13 passes it behind to the defender. It's to their goalkeeper now, Nitesh Mehra. Nitesh Mehra on the left hand side to his centre back partner. Partners carrying the ball forward, sauntering it forward, looking for options, gives it into the channel to the number 21. It's a great game made by Churchill brothers. He has got ample of space. He will take the shot, but the shot is a poor one, straight in the hands of the goalkeeper. And the opportunity yet again goes missing. This is the first shot on target by Churchill brothers. It was indeed a great build-up from behind, but the shot not matching the same caliber as the build-up. It just goes to waste. Here comes Club de Salgaocar. Cap, the goal scorer gives it behind to Salvador. Salvador on to the right hand side for his teammate. He reaches there. He is closed down by a player on the sidelines. They're trying to build up to something, but Churchill brothers win the ball back. There was some nick on the ball, but they still managed to have the ball in their position. Now this give it away. They were closed down by two. Club de Salgaocar player. It's now on the far side of the pitch. Club de Salgaocar trying to create something. It's a great ball forward, but the offside flag is raised, and it's an offside. Well, how the mentality will change after conceding that first goal early on in this fixture. In the second minute itself, it was Club de Salgaocar who scored the goal. Of course, if we talk about Club de Salgaocar, they will have a kind of relief in their game style, and they will try to append more so as to put more pressure on this Churchill brothers side. But if we talk about Churchill brothers, what will be the mentality to have the strategy build down? You must have had a word with the coach as well. You must have had a strategy, but considering a goal in such early stages of the game, your whole strategy goes to waste, and you start doubting yourself whether the strategy was good enough to begin with. But they should have the kind of composure that they need, because if they panic at this point of time, they will concede another, and then Club de Salgaocar will be ruthless against them. It's a throw in for Churchill brothers on the far side. Seems like the referee had a word with the fourth official, and he's coming back onto the pitch. We'll be having some word with the number 16, the goal scorer, Mevzin Oliveira. And off it goes on the far side. They have a throw in. They take it quickly. It goes behind. It's cleared forward, but a throw in yet again is being given. It's a poor ball. Back again with Churchill brothers. He is alone. Gives it on the right hand side to Joban Cardoso. He has got an overlapping player as well. He gives it to the overlapping player. The ball is delivered inside, but it was very well intercepted. Still in the 18-yard box. It is cleared forward. And back again, it's with the team in blue. He has got the ball. Gives it on to the right hand side yet again to Suraj. Suraj still. Suraj tries to take a shot. It's blocked. It's still near the defensive half of Club de Salgaocar as they clear it forward. It's headed forward by the Churchill brothers side. The ball is still bobbling in the air on the near side. He gets it under control somehow and swerves around, gives it behind to his left back. Long ball coming in again for the forward to chase. Can he get to it? And it's a slight tackle clearance. Do not let the forward chase the ball ahead of him. It's gone out for a throw in on the near side. And the ball boy is waiting as to which player will take the throw in. It's the number 5, Umang Gaikwad, who is coming in to take the throw in for Club de Salgaocar. He saves it back. There are players around him who can he pass, but he just wastes the chance. But a throw in has been awarded to them yet again. And it's going to be a long one. Umang Gaikwad having the ball in his hands. Let's see what he can conjure here. ball comes inside. It is headed for a corner kick, first set piece in the game. It is a corner kick for the team leading Club de Salgaocar. Pratesh Chandrakant, their captain, will take the corner here from the near side. Well, to be honest, Club de Salgaocar will be thinking to score the second goal and already have 1 feet towards victory. Here comes the ball. It's towards the far side. It's in the 18-yard box. It takes the shot. It hits the post and it just goes outside. And it's an off-target shot, but it rattles the woodwork and couldn't land inside. It was indeed a great strike by Royal Oliveira, but unfortunate to not hit it inside. Nitish Mehra on the left. Well, we have seen quite a lot of possession under this Club de Salgaocar players' feet. They have enjoyed lot of the ball in the first 10 minutes of this fixture, and they have got the result as well that they can show and be happy. They scored the goal and they had numerous opportunities. Already three opportunities coming in for Club de Salgaocar. First one was a goal. The second one was a miscued shot which just went wide of target. And the third one, just as we noticed now, it was a shot that hit the woodwork but didn't land inside. It just went over. But here they come again. This can be another opportunity, but Nitish Mehra catches it safely for Churchill brothers. Pressure still on for the team in blue. They are yet to have an opportunity that they can build upon. Their gameplay was quite good to have a shot on target, which was straight in the hands of Sanij Bugde. But apart from that, they have nothing to show in the first 10 minutes of this game. Haukip. Haukip having the ball. He's closed down by two players. Still has got the ball, gives it into the middle, and a poor first touch. He loses the ball out to the Club de Salgaocar players. He turns around, and the number 47 will try to chase it, but it seems like the referee has not given anything. Back again it goes to Nitish Mehra. Now we have heard the whistle of the referee. It is going to be a free kick for the team in red. Free kick just ahead of the center of the pitch for Club de Salgaocar. A long ball comes in, but it straight goes in the hands of Nitish Mehra, who catches it safely. And he volleys it forward in search of his teammate. Can his teammate get to it? It is headed back. It's still bouncing in the air, but it's now cleared forward by CDS. Headed down and brought back with the CDS team. He tries to switch the play onto the right hand side. It seems like it was a poor decision making, but he still keeps it in play. Back again, it's with Churchill brothers in the middle. He swerves around, good turn in between, and once again he swerves around his teammate. Now switches the play, gives it to Joban Cardoso, who couldn't keep it inside as the ball travels out for yet another throw in. Well, we are seeing quite a lot of switch of plays by both the sides. They are trying to switch the plays. They are trying to get more from the flanks. And here they come, CDS yet again. Good ball inside, and he just couldn't land the ball inside the back of the net. And the free kick has been awarded to Churchill brothers. But this was yet another opportunity from the left flanks. Mevzan Oliveira delivering the cross. The forward missed it, but the right winger just couldn't hit the shot perfectly. Chance goes to waste yet again, but Club de Salgaocar constantly knocking on the doors of Churchill brothers, and they want that second goal as soon as possible to have the upper hand in the game. They already have the upper hand, but there is a foul here on the Churchill brothers player. Pratesh with the foul. It is going to be a free kick to Churchill brothers. Nothing to worry about for Club de Salgaocar. It is in the defensive half. They take it quickly on the right back side. Jovan Cardoso, blocked down by two players, manages to pass it behind to Suraj. Suraj to his centre back on the far side. He is carrying the ball forward. They are now kissing the sidelines, trying to play a little 1-2. He goes on the ground. They stop the play. The referee now halts the play, but there is a player of CBFC on the ground. Might have to receive treatment here. Seems like there was a bit of a punch on his stomach as he's holding his stomach. And the physiotherapist is checking onto him to see what exactly the problem is for this Churchill Brothers player. And the player resumes. It's with Club de Salgaocar, gives it behind to the number 5, Umang Gaikwad. Now to his central defensive midfielder who is sauntering the ball forward. It is deflected. Will it be received by the forward? No, it won't. Jobon Cardozo has got the ball here. Is trying to keep it under control, gives it behind as he didn't have any option. It's with Suraj. Suraj passes it to his central defensive midfielder. Churchill brothers having the ball. And now they seem a bit more composed in their game style. It seems like they are settling in the game, trying to play a little 1-2, but the ball goes down and there is a Club de Salgolkar player on the ground. It is going to be a throw in for Churchill brothers. On the far side near the center of the line, long ball coming in. Oh, it is a poor long ball. Straight in the feet of Sanij Bugde, who has got the ball under control. But let us notice the game style of Churchill brothers. They are still not aggressively pressurizing on this Club de Salgaocar side because they know if they do, this Club de Salgaocar players have got the carousel of quality that they can build up with those short passes and then can open up any team in this Goa Pro League easily. So that is the reason why we are saying Churchill brothers, even though trailing by a goal down, they are not charging on this Club de Salgorkar players until they have reached the half line mark. But here they are, Churchill brother, Jovan Cardo. So he has got an option on the right. He has got three options onto the left. Chooses the right option, but it was very well blocked and now cleared. It's still in the 18-yard box. Chance still roaming in for Churchill brothers, but it is now heftily cleared and cleared by Club de Salgaocar. Ball travels out, throw in coming in this side for the team in red and white. Well, to be honest, Club de Salgaocar having that one goal, it's still open. It's still a 50-50 game because Churchill brothers, as it seems, they are settling in the game quite well. They are adapting the pressure. They are adapting and absorbing the charging of this Club de Salgaocar side. And once they do, then we can see an open game yet again. This can be another opportunity. It was very well taken. He tried to take the shot, but it was from a tight angle and his balance was also tipped off. Couldn't get the chance clear. Couldn't get a clear chance to beat Nitish Mehra. But once again, poor goalkeeping from this Nitish Mehra and the defenders of Churchill brothers. They need to do better than that because those long balls will create trouble throughout the game for Churchill brothers if they cannot hold and cannot clear those long balls out. Club de Salgaocar, we already know the quality that they have, that they play from those short passes, but from the long balls as well, they have got the immaculate precision to finish the shot. Poor pass. He gives it back to Churchill brother Joban Cardoso, the captain having the ball. It's now with Luminin Haukip carrying the ball forward. He's put down and he's still trying to get the ball, but off it goes all the way back to Sanic Bukde as he clears the ball forward. It's in the air, bobbling in the defensive half of Club de Salgaocar. It's headed away by the Churchill brothers side, still trying to keep it under control. Back again with Churchill brothers. He takes the shot. It sails just over the bar. Chance of target coming in for Churchill brothers, but they are definitely trying everything possible to get that equalizer. And that is the reason why the Club de Salgaocar side were so eagerly looking for that second goal. Because if they would have done that, the motivation of Churchill brothers would have fallen drastically in the first 10 minutes of the game. And then easily this Club de Salgaocar side would have scored two or three more. And we would have seen a bigger score. But now Churchill brothers, after the 15 minutes, they have been quite good. They have maintained their composure. They are coming back into the game. They are settling well in the game. And let's see how they build onto the same. Joban Cardoso back to Suraj on the near side. He has got options. He chooses a disastrous option. And sometimes you think and you ponder over what is the kind of decision making you need from any player, because even top players, not just in Indian football, but in European football as well, we have seen quite a lot of players who are not that good in decision making abilities. There are only a few players from a plethora of talents, those who have. But here they are, Churchill brothers. Can they have the opportunity? Joban Cardoso trying to keep the ball under control, but a poor pass gives it back to Club de Salgaocar with their own defensive line having the possession. Once again, conservative pressure by the Churchill brothers. They are still not pressurizing this Club de Salgaocar side. Poor pass forward. This can be a chance for for Churchill brothers. Joban Cardos have got the ball, gives it into the middle. He goes down on the ground. The referee says nothing. Oh, it was very well stolen back. Churchill brothers still near the defensive half of Club de Salgaocar switches the play, but Joban Cardos couldn't keep it under control. The ball travels out and it goes for a throw-in for Club de Salgaocar. But the passing have not been that good for Churchill brothers, and their final passes in the final third have been one that they want to forget. But here they come, the number 30 carrying it forward for Club de Salgaocar. He tried to deliver a low cross inside, but it was very well intercepted and blocked. It's still with Club de Salgaocar, end-to-end attacks between both the sides. It's with the goal scorer Mevzan delivers across inside. It's headed. It's still in near the 18-yard box. Now it is headed clear, and it is received back by Umang Gaikwad, who passes it behind to his centre backs. Rizwan gives it to his partner. Long ball coming in, and it's to the goal scorer who keeps it under control. Blocked by a player, delivers a cross inside, but the header is steered off the net, and it's an off-target shot. But we are seeing another player on the ground floundering, having some problems with his right knee. It is the goal scorer Mevzan Oliveira, this time on the ground for the Salgaocar, having some trouble, and the referee will put the game at a hiatus for this. Well, this was the goal that Club de Salgaocar scored. It was such a brilliant goal, and this were the chances that came for this Club de Salgaocar side, but they just couldn't take advantage of the same. They created many more opportunities, But here we are. We are in the 25th minute of this game, and it is still Club de Salgaocar leading by that slender one goal margin. Far side, the pass is cut out, and it is going to be throw in for Churchill brothers, looking for options. He has got three options. They are marked by the players. He gives it to the nearest one. Still on the sidelines, blocked by three players. What a great slide tackle that was. But Churchill brothers have won the ball back. Gives it to his left back. Now it's with the centre back. Pressure still on from the Club de Salgaocar number 55. Hitesh Mehra gives it into the center. He's trying to turn around, gives it to Suraj. Suraj has got the ball, gives it behind to his centre back. Pressure still on, and a long ball coming in search of his teammate. It was a blind long ball, and he gives the ball away back to Rizwan. And here comes Churchill brothers. They are both battling to have possession. It's with the Churchill brothers guy, and he now gives it to the nearest option player, gives it to Joban Cardoso on the near side. He's looking for options. He has got Suraj behind, but is still marked. Gives it on to the right hand side. Can he deliver a cross inside? Back again with Joban Cardoso. A slight skill there. Suraj trying to man mark him, but Club de Salgaocar give the ball back to Churchill brothers. They are having it with their own defense line. He's sauntering forward, looking for options. Tries to nutmeg his player, but that was a poor decision making. But a foul has been awarded to Churchill brothers. It was on the same skill that he showed that he nutmegged the player. There was a slight tackle as well. So free kick here, good positioning. Let's see what Churchill brothers can do from this. To hit it direct will require immense precision, and I think that will not be the case. Let's see what Churchill brothers have got in mind. Will they go direct? Will they pass it to his teammates? Will they create something out of it? The wall is ready. He wanted to drill it low, but it's still with Churchill brothers. Not a great pass forward. Back again with Club de Salgaocar. Can they carry it forward? Can they break out? No, they just slow down the game. Uman Gaikwad gives it behind to Rizwan. Rizwan to Daniel. Daniel to his captain Pratesh. Pratesh back to Daniel. Now it's with Salvador. Salvador passes it to Pratesh. Pratesh turns behind, gives it to his centre back. And oh. There is a foul on the Club de Salgaocar captain by the Churchill brothers side. Well, that is the kind of frustration this Club de Salgaocar team wants to put on this Churchill brothers side, because, of course, even though if you have those tactics and strategies with you, the psychological play gets more into your head, because after that, if you start become frustrated, if you get infuriated by your opponents, the opponents have then upper hand in the psychological effect. That was not a psychological play, it was just a silly tackle from behind. Long ball coming inside. Can this be another opportunity? Oh, he just couldn't take it. It's straight in the hands of Nitish Mehra. Well, if you have just joined us, I would like to discuss once again the team in red and white are representing Club de Salgaocar, and the team in blue are Churchill brothers. And if we are seeing the scoreline, it is 1-0 in favor of Club de Salgaocar, who scored the goal in the second minute of the game itself. Ever since, Churchill brothers are trailing by a goal down. They need an equalizer, but they haven't created any opportunities where they can truly say that they want an equalizer. This time they tries a shot, he drills a low shot, but it was an easy one for Sadiq Bugde, and Hauer kept missing the target completely. The ball is put out. There is another Club de Salgaocar player on the ground. It is Royal Oliveira who will be needing treatment at this point of time. We are in the 29th minute of the game. Club de Salgaocar scoring that early goal, creating most of the opportunities in the first half, whereas Churchill brothers have settled well in the game, but they need something special to get that equalizer against its team. All eyes will be on the Churchill brothers side because the teams trailing have got a lot to do. We have seen in big competitions as well, but here we are. What a break in the first half of this fixture. An exciting first half so far, but it is Club de Salgaocar, the debutant team, leading against Churchill brothers by just a goal margin. Back it goes to Sanij Book there. We are 15 minutes away from hearing the first half end whistle. Well, we are seeing a lot of long balls by this Club de Salgaocar side. They started the game with short passes, but now they are using those long balls quite a lot. It's to Mevs and Oliveira. They are near the 18-yard box. Now, great shot. Oh, it is very well blocked. And to the rebound, gets and sails over the bar. He got under the shot and completely missed the target. But the first one was a rolling ball. It was straight in the feet of the player. And the second one by the number 8, Daniel Rebello, from the left leg, just sailed over and above. Pressing still on. Suraj wins it back for Churchill Brothers. Not a great first touch here. And he cheaply gives the ball back to Club de Salgaocar. Long ball coming in. He's trying to switch the play in search of his right winger. The header tries to keep it under control. But it's now with the captain Pratesh. Gives it behind. Oh, poor. Completely poor. Sanic booked it completely out of his line. He takes the shot. Oh, it's missed by inches. Churchill Brothers' best options in the game so far. He's squared around the goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper completely off his line. But the shot just glides past by inches and misses the target. Churchill Brothers will definitely regret that. It was such a gift for them, and the golden opportunity gone to waste. And Club de Salgaocar with a sigh of relief. Well, if you're watching the game, of course, do subscribe to Sportscast India channel for more actions of the Goa Pro League 2024-25. But I would also like to hear your feedback on the commentary because that would let me improve my commentary, my vocabulary, and my English as well. Long ball coming inside. It is headed away. It might be a chance, but the volley is completely miscued this time, and it goes wide and wide. Nitish Mehra will take the goal kick, and he goes long over the top. Oh, poor pass. Poor pass. Mebzan Oliveira gets the ball. He passes in between to Pratesh, the skipper. Skipper passes it to Rizwan. Rizwan back in the middle. Receives it back by his teammate. And he will try to go long yet again. Chested down, but he goes down on the ground. Mevzin, and free kick has been awarded to Club de Salgaocar. There was a foul from the Churchill brothers, number 4, Atharva Dandekar. And this can be another set piece opportunity for Club de Salgaocar. Can they create something out of it? They were looking for the second goal. They are still looking for that second goal. And if they get it before the halftime, it will be quite helpful for them because then they will have one foot already towards victory. Umang Gaikwad trying to get past his man, still with Umang Gaikwad, but a great turn inside the Churchill brothers' 18-yard box, and it was an excellent piece of defending there to not let him have space to drill in across. Was scrambling to get a pass right, but here we are back again. He goes down on the ground and couldn't pass it well enough. It is a throw in for Churchill brothers on the far side near their own defensive third. Oh, not a great long ball here. That's a game to give it deeply to Club Salgaocar. Well, it seems there has been quite a lapse of concentration by this Churchill brothers side. Their clearance has been awful at times, and the defending has definitely seen quite a lot of lapses. Their coach will not be happy with those kind of things because Roman is a style, as we have already seen, demands more from his team. He will have some words with his players, especially their defending players. Here comes contact, but he has won the ball well enough. Delivers a cross inside. It's very well reached, but the first touch was poor. It was heavy, and he tried to finish it from the tight angle. It was very well closed down by Nitish Mehra, the goalkeeper. It goes out for a set piece, but another opportunity for Club de Salgaocar once again from the left hand side. Umang Gaikwad with a perfect cross inside. The ball was very well reached to the forward, but the first touch was just too heavy for him to control and finish in the second. They have a set piece. Let's see if they can continue the momentum of the attack. It's targeted wide towards the far post. It's headed down and the ball travels out. It is going to be a goal kick. Long ball by Nitish Mehra. 7 more minutes left in the first half. Churchill brothers looking for that equalizer, but Club de Salgaocar completely closing them down, not giving them much occasions near the sticks. But here comes the shot. It is from a tight angle, not a great one. Off target it travels from Club de Salgaocar. But the team in red and white, the debutants, have done pretty well. They have scored the goal, and that was the case with them in the first game as well. They scored early, but they tried to settle with just a goal margin, and then Geno made sure that they get the equalizer. Will we see the same story here at the Tulare Stadium against Churchill Brothers? Only time will tell, but so far, the story can definitely be repeated. Goes down on the ground. It is Going to be a free kick for Churchill brothers. In the center circle, he takes it quickly, gives it to Suraj on the right. Forward pass, Suraj coming inside, trying to play as an inverted midfielder. Tries to hold off the ball, but it's cleared forward. It goes back to Suraj. Suraj still has got the ball. He goes down on the ground. A slight bundle there and a slight tackle. And it was an illegal one. It is going to be a free kick. And this is quite a promising position for Churchill brothers. They have got some players, heighted players, who can take advantage of this free kick. Suraj still on the ground, holding his left leg. Seems like he has injured himself in the process. He is back up and ready to continue. Bueno Singh and Mackenzie Fernandez and Joban Cardozo standing on the ball. Well, they have got 5 players in the 18-yard box, near the 6-yard box, to soar high for the ball. It's delivered low, and it was a poor one. It was very well cut out by Club de Salgaocar. It's still a throw-in opportunity for Churchill brothers. They are still trying to find that equalizer. It is going to be a long one. 5 players now near the 6-yard box, near the penalty area of Club de Salgaocar. It is headed away and a poor clearance, not well cleared. On the right, they have got the ball back again. Suraj, he has got options as well. He gives it into the middle. Joban turns around. And this time he takes a shot. It's deflected, or no, it is not deflected. It was off target and wide over the bar. It was a rolling chance, but it just went over and above. Goal kick awarded to Club de Salgaocar. We are in the final moments of the first half. Long ball coming inside. Well chested down. Again a good chest, but it is cleared forward by Club de Salgaocar. The ball keeps on shuttling between the ends. Salvador with a great ball forward onto the right hand side. This can be an opportunity. The cross coming inside. He's quite open. It is very well intercepted in the final moments to put the ball out. A great defending and a brave defending by Atharva Dandekar. Perfect and immaculate at that point of time to put the ball out before reaching the Club de Salgaocar player. But it travels for a corner kick, as it seems. Or is that a throw-in? Takes a shot, gives it to Pratish, and they're appealing for offside. Yes, it is going to be offside. Less than 2 more minutes left in the first half. We will see some additional time as well. A free kick has been awarded to Churchill brothers after the Club de Salgaocar player was brandished offside. And he goes over the top in search of his forward. Yet again, they miss the target. Still with the team in blue. Now with Joban Cardozo having the ball under his feet. Joban Cardozo still gives it into the center. He is blocked down by 4 players. Manages to get past. He has got Suraj and a player underlapping. He gives it into the center, tries to turn around, still has got the ball. They are in the 18-yard box, and it is now put away by the Club de Salgaocar side. And it was a no-nonsense clearance by this side. They know that they can't afford the Churchill brothers player to be inside the 18-yard box and to be inside the penalty area and have any chance to score. Final moments of the first half. The clock is ticking for Churchill brothers. If they can't score or equalize in this half, they have to try. Oh, the ball just crossed past the face of the goal, but there was no player from the team in blue on the receiving end of it. And is quite alone trying to carry it forward. A poor pass. But here we are yet again with Club de Salgaocar, and once again a bleak pass forward as they give it back to Churchill brothers. A little give and go. Joe Cardos have got the ball, but it is just too heavy and just too hard for him to chase. It goes out for a throw in. We have reached the 45 minutes mark, and let's see how many additional minutes are given in this first half. So, as I was speaking, if Churchill brothers can't manage to score the equalizer in the first half, they need to try everything possible. They will just have 45 more minutes, but this can be an opportunity. The number 21 has some space for himself, tries to take the shot. It was very well blocked. It's received to his teammate. It's still near the 18-yard box, but they somehow managed to clear it. Oh, poor ball. Poor ball. But Club de Salgaocar have got the ball, and my word, that was indeed a much poor clearance there. There are 3 additional minutes here, but we are seeing an injury on the Club de Salgaocar player who is on the ground and will be receiving treatment from the physiotherapist. Well, it seems like the match will go till the 49th minute because of the injury. A long throw in coming inside. It's still near the 6-yard box. They are trying to head it away. It's somehow palmed away, and the offside flag is raised. It is going to be a free kick to Club de Salgaocar, but they were so close to getting that equalizer on this occasion. And it seems like in the second half, we will definitely see the equalizer because, as far as I feel, that will make the game much more interesting. On the other hand, Club de Salgaocar, as they are trying to build from those long balls, let's see if they can get the second goal here because the route one method usually doesn't work many times. Ball goes out, throwing yet again for the team in blue. Tries to switch the play. It is a poor switch of the ball. And once again, it's towards Mevzin Oliveira who's trying to chase it. Will the ball travel out? Yes, it will. It is a goal kick to Churchill brothers. Taken quickly on the left hand side. Back again. It's with Nitish Mehra. Atharva passes it behind once again to Nitish Mehra. Clock is ticking. We might hear the whistle anytime for the end of the first half. Gives the ball back to Nitish Mehra yet again. Poor ball forward. Back again. It is given to Club de Salgaocar. Long ball coming inside to Mevzin Oliveira. It is cleared by Atharva Dandekar and put out for yet another throw in for the team in red. Umang Gaikwad traveling towards the ball will be taking the throw in for his team. It is going to be a long throw in. There are players anticipating the long ball. He throws it inside. It's still near the 6 yard box. He tries to take the shot, but that is it. That is the end of the first half. Club de Salgaocar against Churchill Brothers. An exhilarating first half so far, but it is Club de Salgaocar who will be jovial after the end of the first half, considering they scored that early goal in the second minute itself to give them the lead against Churchill Brothers. After that, it is still Club de Salgaocar who had more opportunities in this half, but Churchill Brothers trying and looking for that equalizer, but they have just got another 45 minutes to do so. The first half ends. It is Club de Salgaocar scoring that one goal thanks to Mevzin Oliveira, who scored in the second minute and made it 1-0 for his team. We'll meet again in the second half. Till then, stay tuned on the Sportscast India channel. I am your commentator Tavares Varsi, and I will join you in the second half as well. Till then, let's take a break. And so the players are back on the pitch for the second half of this fixture between Club de Salgaocar and Churchill Brothers Football Club. If we talk about the first half, it is Club de Salgaocar who had the upper hand and they have got the result to show as well. They are 1-0 ahead, Churchill Brothers, where they scored the goal thanks to Mevzin Oliveira in the second minute, who gave them the lead as he squared past the Churchill Brothers goalkeeper Nitish Mehra, and then the ball just rolled inside the back of the net. Club de Salgoka donning the red and white, whereas Churchill Brothers are in blue. They have made some substitutions as well. They need to, as they will be looking to get the equalizer as soon as possible. Another 45 minutes, another 45 interesting minutes that we are going to witness in this fixture, because so far Club de Salgaocar are the team who played exceptionally well as compared to the counterparts. But let's see what Churchill Brothers can do. Well, if we talk about the Churchill Brothers substitution, it was the number 36 Sagar Singh Panwar who was taken out, and in place of him came Kipgen, and then in place of Ashwek on came Kangujam Borish Singh. These are the two substitutions by the team, and we are very well underway in the second half. Well, I would like to know your opinions and your predictions of this game. With Club de Salgaoka leading, what do you think? Which team will be the one to cruise towards victory in this fixture? And here comes Churchill Brothers on the left hand side. It's with the number 26 who delivers the ball inside, but it straight goes in feet of Sanish Bugde who catches it safely. Long ball over the top in search of his teammates, headed on towards the far side. It is brought down, he's closed down by the Club de Salgaocar player, but the forward pass is not a great one. Once again, it is with the team in blue. On the right hand side, looking for options. It's with Club de Salgaocar on the far side. He's closed down by Mohammed towards the underlapping player. A cross coming inside, but it was very well intercepted, and it was his own feet that hit the ball yet again. And it is going to be a goal kick for Churchill Brothers. Quickly taken towards the right hand side. Long ball in search of his teammate. It's just a single player who he was targeting to. And this time a forward pass towards the Club de Salgaocar striker. But he is flagged offside. It was Bono Singh trying to get towards it. Gives it to Akash Metai. Sauntering forward, looking in towards the channels. Oh, it's a great ball on the right hand side. Trying to build on the far side, but the touch was poor. Sarif Khan having the ball in his hand. He'll try to go long. He delivers the ball inside. It is headed away. Back again. It's with Sarif Khan. Gives it to Mackenzie. Mackenzie closed down by the number 16. Sarif Khan trying to get past his man. Still has got the ball. Will the ball travel out? And the flag is raised. The ball did travel out before drilling the cross. And it is going to be a goal kick for Club de Salgaocar. As you can see, there are three players inside the 18-yard box of the Club de Salgaocar side. They're trying to build in from the back against Churchill brothers, but here they are, the team in blue having possession on the right hand side to the number 26, Sagol Shim still, and a poor ball in search of his teammate gives the ball away cheaply, and here comes Club de Salgaocar. Once again, Club de Salgaocar losing the ball away so easily, and Joban Cardoso now having the ball gives it behind to his partner. Once again receives it back. He has got options as well, but he manages to pass it behind to his centre back. As the centre back with the long ball in search of his left winger gives it to his left back. This can be an opportunity. The cross is coming in, but it is straight in the hands of Sanij Bugde, who catches it safely. Nothing comes out of it so far, and it is thrown in search of the number 23, Royal Oliveira. Royal Oliveira trying to keep it inside, but the ball just bounces outside. It is going to be thrown for Sagul Shim, who takes it quickly. Not a great throw in. Turns around. It's still in play with the Club de Salgaocar player. And he was pushed and bundled down. Salvador went onto the ground, and it is going to be our free kick to the team in red. We are 50 minutes in the game, 40 more left in the second half. Long ball forward, not a great one, straight in the hands of Nitish Mehra. To Akash Mehti. Akash Mehti carrying it forward. On the left hand side to Sagul Shim. Long ball in search of his teammate. It's received back to Sagul Shim Bijeshwar. He comes inside, trying to pass it forward. It's still on the left hand side, and a poor first touch. The ball travels out. It is going to be a throw in for CBFC. Sanij Bukte keeping the ball down and has signaled their players that he will go long. They are taking their positions respectively as he goes over the top in search of his comrade. Oh, he slips down. Churchill brothers got the ball back. Joban Cardoso's shot is stopped and cut out. It is going to be thrown right on the center line. He throws it forward in search of his right winger, but the ball is just traveling as it goes out. It was very well blocked by Rizwan Fernandez for Club de Salgaocar. Now in the hands of Sanij Bugde, Club de Salgaocar will take the time, but as we can see, they have got three players in the 18-yard box. I'm still understanding as to why they are playing with that strategy. That is kind of a bit risky because if Churchill brothers charge onto them, they will win the ball easily and then they can score an easy goal. So Let's see, they must have a plan here. Keenal Almeida, the former Churchill Brothers coach. Let's see, what plan does he have in order for his team to score the second goal? Poor pass, and here comes Club de Salgaocar. He has got some space for himself. He's running in between. As is he offside? Yes, he is. He is definitely offside, and the flag is raised against Bono Singh. It is going to be a free kick for Churchill Brothers. Well, the match, as compared to the first half, has not been that interesting so far in the second half. We are just seeing the ball and the possession being given away. Bono Singh tried to take the shot. It's still in play. Oh, poor touch. Poor touch, but still with Club de Salgaocar. And it's a great ball forward for the number 23. He takes the shot, but it is a poor one straight in the hands of the goalkeeper. And it was from Royal Oliveira this time. Once again, a shot coming on target for Club de Salgaocar, but they just couldn't take advantage of the same. This was the foul on the Churchill brothers, number 21. How Kip still on the ground and is back on his feet. Well, the gameplay in which this Churchill brothers side are playing, it seems like they are the ones who have a strategy in place, because Club de Salgaocar are mostly looking for those and anticipating those mistakes from Churchill brothers, which they are doing quite a lot. So that is definitely also a tactic from this Club de Salgaocar side. They are then looking for long balls to build their game. Oh, dummy. And sometimes the skills just doesn't work, and that goes out for yet another throw in. Churchill brothers on the near side trying to create something. It's a long ball in search of his forward. Here comes Churchill, but it is cleared forward by Club de Salgaocar. Headed forward yet again. And the referee blew the whistle. It is going to be a free kick for Churchill brothers here. Free kick taken shot. It's with Bijeshwar Singh. Bijeshwar Singh goes behind. Oh, Bono Singh might have stolen it, but he was a bit unlucky. Tries to switch the play on the right hand side. It is headed over and out for a throw in. Great turn, excellent turn, but once again cleared out by the Club de Salgaocar left backs, and they are just clearing it about this Club de Salgaocar side. Or is that their own throwing? Wow, they have win the throw in here. This time the throw in is taken. It's brought down. Churchill brothers winning the ball back here. Can they build something here? Gives it on to the right. He has got options as well. He gives it to his captain, Joban Cardozo. Joban Cardozo still dribbles past his man, gives it to the number 10. Jolly Singh trying to pass it, but it was very well read and anticipated. Header inside, once again intercepted very well by the Club de Salgaocar side. On the right, they are trying to attack this time, and he has got some space as well. But a great defending to put the ball out by Akash Mitay, and a throw-in has been awarded to Club de Salgaocar. Tipanna will take the throw-in, takes it quickly. Back again with Tipanna, across drilled in high. Not that high, but still couldn't manage to reach his teammate. Back again, it's with the team in red and white. He goes down on the ground. That is a push from behind that could have created something serious, but it's still on the ground. It is going to be a free kick to Club de Salgaocar. Well, to be honest, the game has been a bit boring in the second half, of course, because we have just seen a single attack, and that is from the Club de Salgaocar side. Churchill brothers still not able to open up this Salgaocar side. They are still struggling a lot to create any good opportunities. It is a free kick for CDS. He looks for the player on the left hand side as he heads it away and for a throw in yet again. This was the foul on him from behind, and that is a foul in the books. He takes the long one, but the long route doesn't just work out. Churchill brothers clear it forward. Back again with Club de Salgaocar. Long ball coming inside, and they're once again trying that route one method. This Club de Salgaocar side, which is not working that well for the side. It's just that Churchill brothers are also not that good in their defensive phase, and that is why Club de Salgaocar have seen quite a lot of attacks. But when it will come to teams like Dempo, Sporting Club de Goa, Sessa, these teams will not give you chances like that, will not open up so easily from that route one method, will not make mistakes, especially. But here comes Club de Salvaga. This is a great opportunity, a great build up. And he gives in the center. This time he tries to take the shot. It's still bobbling. Bono Singh tries to win it. Bono Singh still, and it was spilled by Nitish Mehra in the first try to catch it. But in the second one, he jumped and definitely caught it in his hand. Poor pass. Absolutely poor pass. And here it comes to Royal Oliveira, gives it into the center to Bono Singh. Royal Oliveira couldn't receive it. Churchill brothers win it back. On the left hand side, he delivers it to the number 20. And Hawkip trying to beat his man. Still with Hawkip, he has got some space as well. He has got options as well. It was to Sanij Book. They saved it exceptionally well from a tight angle to deny that opportunity for Churchill brothers. That was a great run by Hawkip. Something positive to show in the second half for the side. Less than 30 minutes left now. Akash Mehte. Long ball in search of his comrade. Is spilled behind to the number 26. Sagul Shim gives it to Hawkip. Hawkip still. Hawkip trying to dribble past his man on the right hand side. They have got options. He tries to take the shot. It's from a tight angle. It was saved by Sanij Book. They back again. He receives it on the rebound, but he just lets it roll outside for a throw in. Churchill brothers have a throw in this time. It is going to be Mohammad Sarif who will take it. This was the attempt that we saw just moments earlier. He tried to go all alone, but Hawkip's shot was very well saved from the left hand side. This was the attempt that we just saw now. From a tight angle, he took the shot, but Sanij Book they not to be faced. He's trying to beat his man. Bono Singh still beats his man. The defender goes down. Referee has said nothing. He is one on one with the keeper. He just squares it, and it's a poor square to his player. And it's given as it goes for a corner kick. But what a poor pass that was by Bono Singh. But the Churchill brothers side were appealing that this was a foul on the defender, but the referee didn't say anything. And here was the chance. What a mess that is. Absolutely awful and a disaster of a pass. You are one on one against a goalkeeper. You have got the near side, you have got the far side, you have got a player as well. and you pass it to the player in such a poor fashion. They miss a golden opportunity, and if Churchill brothers score the goal, I will not be surprised because Club de Salgaocar have missed numerous opportunities in this game to put the game in bed. But they have just been so awful in the final third. The chances have been so awfully missed by these players, by these forwards, that they will regret it later if Churchill brothers manage to score the equalizer, manage to win the game. Because when you get these many chances, you won't get lucky all the time. So whenever you get these chances, you have to bury those chances. And if Churchill brothers get lucky in one or two chances, they will win the game against Club de Salgaocar. Because if your execution is poor in the final third, whatever game you build, it's not going to work if your forwards are doing their job. And that has been the case for Club de Salgaocar as well. I mean, right from the start of the first half, they created plethora of opportunities, and they have created a myriad of problems now for them. Because when they will analyze their game, if they do, Keenan Almeida will not be happy with his team because creating that many opportunities, almost 10 to 11 to 12 opportunities, and scoring just one goal is poor. Is definitely poor on paper. Throw coming inside. Still with Club de Salgaocar. Poor decision making as he just shoots the ball way off target. And it's going to be a substitution for Club de Salgaocar. Number 17 coming off. And it is also number 30 that is going to come off, Bono Singh. And in place of him comes the number 10, Isaac Zomonipia. 25 more minutes left in this fixture. Will it be Club de Salgaocar or will it be Churchill brothers who will emerge victorious in this fixture? Only time will tell. Let's see how the game progresses, how the game ends in the last 25 minutes. Brought down by Club de Salgaocar. It's a great ball forward, but it is Nitish Mehra who gets there first. Poor skill yet again. And here comes Club de Salgaocar. It's with the number 10, Isaac. Swerves around, wins the ball. Churchill brothers captain now. Joban Cardozo on the right hand side. They've got two players. Delivers across on the left hand side. It's with the player to chase. He gets there first. Tries to stop it. Yes, he does. Off he goes behind to Bijeshwar. Bijeshwar tries to switch the play on the right hand side. It is headed back. And he is offside. He leaves the ball. And it is going to be Umang Gaikwad who clears it forward. He turns around, trying to keep the ball under control, but he goes down on the ground. It is going to be a free kick to the Club de Salgaocar player, and he is having some trouble on his right leg. It was completely pulled, and he is in deep trouble. But he has now got back up. Stops the ball, swerves around his man, gives it behind to his partner. Now with the captain, Pratesh. Pratesh delivers a ball inside. It's not a great one. Off it travels to the Churchill brothers side. Now he's carrying forward. Can he express some pace here? Gives it behind to his centre back, Mete. Mete to Atharva. Atharva Dandekar onto the right back. Right back gives it to the central midfielder. They're trying to play a little 1-2, but it is Club de Salgaocar who win the ball back here. And the long ball is just not to be seen. He will just be so unhappy with that long ball. And on the screen, we are seeing the substitutes. Isaac coming in place of Bono for Club de Salgaocar. And here comes the long ball. Can he reach to it? It is an acrobatic clearance. But the ball is given away swiftly to the Churchill brothers side. Back again with Bijeshwar. Bijeshwar trying to look for his teammate with a long ball. He brings the ball down. This can create an opportunity. Takes the shot. It's just squares across the face of the goal. And the cross, which was drilled low, couldn't be met by any of his partners. It was very well taken. He tried to look for his teammate, but there was no player that could reach it on time. And the ball just passed across the face of the goal. Opportunity coming in for Churchill brothers, but the connection and the communication between the players has not been that effective in this game. Good ball. And he's there here. Isaac carrying the ball forward. Gives it to the number 9. The number 9 trying to dribble past his man, but wow, what a great piece of defending to deny the Club de Salgaocar number 9, Roger Roque Pereira, from taking that shot. But Isaac is not happy that Roger missed that chance because it was such a great attempt. This was the foul, and a free kick has been awarded. So free kick for Club de Salgaocar. We are in the 70th minute of the game. 20 more left. Clock is ticking for Churchill brothers. And here comes Club de Salgaocar. Good ball delivered inside. It's saved. It's still near. And it's once again saved on the line. It was exceptional piece of defending shown by this Churchill brothers side. I'm so sorry if I couldn't describe it properly, but I'm just out of words at this point of time. What a great piece of defending that was. We have to see the replay. It was a great ball delivered inside. It was hit. Nitish Mehra somehow managed to put it, palmed it away. It was once again shot and was saved with a body on the line by Atharva Dandekar. And Club de Salgaocar, I would not say they missed their opportunity. They tried their best, but it was all praise to the exceptional defending and brave defending of the Churchill brothers side. They still manage to have that one goal difference in between, because if they concede another, it's just over for Churchill brothers at this point of time. Club de Salgaocar will be looking for that, will be looking to put the game to bed. Isaac swerves around, still has got the ball, and the free kick has been awarded yet again to the team in red and white. The referee seems like he is going to have some word with the bench of Churchill brothers. He has handed a yellow card to some staff, not sure to whom, but here we are. Free kick to Club de Salgaocar. Long ball coming inside into the straight, but he was pushed and nudged behind. It's a throw in. Haukip takes it quickly. On the sidelines, the ball is rolling down. It is very well taken. The number 18 trying to beat his man. It is a trivia pass in between, but it is cleared by the Club de Salgaocar side. Once again, a poor header, and the team in red and white have got the ball. Roger Roque Pereira couldn't keep it under control. Tipanna passes it. It is with Bijeshwar. Bijeshwar once again switching the play on the right hand side. Not a great ball there. And there is a player on the ground for Club de Salgaocar on the other end of the pitch. It was a nudge from behind that hit his face, I guess. And he was holding his face when the ball was cleared. And now the referee has stopped the play. Club de Salgaocar will also do some theatrics to let time go by and they win this game because we are very well in the end of the second half as well. It was delivered and it is not a great clearance. Off it goes behind and corner kick coming in for Churchill brothers. Let's see what they can make out of it. Churchill brothers have got some chances. They have to take the most out of it. Let's see what they can make out of this one. Great ball towards the far post. No one could reach to it. And Club de Salgagar have got the ball. Here comes the team in red and white trying to break out. Gives it behind. Still have got the ball. A forward pass in search of his number 9 Roger Rakib, but it just travels out. And the referee has signaled that it is going to be another water break of the second half. Club de Salgaocar is still leading by that slender one goal margin that they took on early in the game. And in the second half, we have seen attacks from both the ends, but Churchill brothers still trailing by one goal against this red and white Club de Salgaocar side. Final 15 minutes left. Here comes Joban Cardoso. Couldn't keep it under control, loses the ball out to the goal scorer. Yet again, it comes with Churchill brothers. He tries to dribble past his man, still has got the ball, couldn't keep it under control yet again, but has managed to get a corner kick for his side. Well, another set piece coming in for the team in blue, but once again, it is a poor corner kick from the team, and it just rolls outside. Throw in coming in for Churchill brothers. They take it quickly, gives it on to the right hand side, and now he delivers a cross inside. Oh, that was close. That was indeed close. They have got yet another corner kick. Seems like luck is favoring them. They just need to make most out of the luck from the set pieces that they are getting. This time it is targeted towards the near post. It's still near the box. And now Club de Salgaocar. He is all alone and he will travel all the way. Royal Oliveira one on one against the keeper. And oh, he misses the attempt. It was a one-on-one solo attempt that would have killed the hopes of Churchill brothers in coming back into the game, but it just squandered the opportunity and completely miscued the shot. It glided past the post by inches, and the opportunity to make it 2-0 goes to waste yet again from this Club de Salgaocar side. Seems like if a victory is written for this Club de Salgaocar side, it is going to be just by a one goal margin. because anytime they are getting this opportunity, this was a clear cut chance. He could have easily made it 2-0, but Royal Oliveira completely missed the golden opportunity. And even though they are getting so many chances to win by just a goal margin, something that needs to be analyzed by the team. And Keenan Almeida will need to have some words with the players, will need to tweak the tactics. And the stretcher has been brought for the player as he will be taken out because, of course, the referee will not encourage any kind of drama at this point of time. If you are injured, go off the ground and be injured. That is the simple case. Good refereeing there to continue the game as soon as possible. Another Club de Salgaocar player is on the ground, and the referee has signaled for him to get back up. So a substitution has been made by Churchill brothers. They are bringing in the number 23, Richard Fernandez. Let's see who have they replaced here. Oh my word, that is indeed. Well, they have got another throw in here. This Club de Salgaocar side. 10 minutes left in the game. 10 more minutes left in this 45 minutes. 10 more minutes left for Churchill brothers to find an equalizer. Off goes the ball. It is going to be a throw in this time for the team in blue. Akash Mehdi will take it. Takes it forward. Not a great throw in. Received back by Akash Mehdi. Oh, this can be an opportunity once again. Royal Oliveira trying to beat his man. He has got past and he delivers a cross inside. It was very well intercepted yet again by the CBFC defenders who are trying their level best to stop those balls. Well, the substitution, it was Jolly, the number 10, who has been taken off, and in place of him comes Richard. There comes Hauke. He passes it to his partner. Oh, to chance, and the shot is taken. But it once again goes wide over the post. And it's an off target hit. Two players on the ground for Club de Salgaocar. They are just one goal ahead, and the pressure will be on Club de Salgaocar as well. Here it is, Joban Cardoso, the number 17, the captain of Churchill Brothers, receiving the yellow card, and he has gone in the books. But talking about the mentality, because Club de Salgaocar just leading by one goal, they will have to keep in mind that they can't allow any slip ups at this point of time, because if they do, then you know the change that will bring in the standings, and not just in the standings, in this game as well. Being 1-0 up, having so many opportunities to make it 2-0. They could have done better, and they will regret it, but they will try to just manage to see this game off by this one goal margin lead that they have. Off travels the ball. It is going to be a throw in for Churchill brothers on the far side of the pitch. He takes the throw in search of his forward. It's brought down by the right winger. It's still bouncing as he heads it behind to his goalkeeper Sanij Bugde, who manages to catch it safely. Less than 7 minutes left in this fixture. And here comes Churchill brothers trying to play those little 1-2. Pratvesh wins it back for Club de Salgog. A long ball is launched by Sanij Bugde. Oh, not a great clearance. This can create problems for Churchill brothers, but they somehow managed to keep it under control as their goalkeeper Nitish Mehra catches it. Here comes Churchill brothers. Long ball once again. Now towards their forward. Can the forward beat his man? It's with Haukip. Haukip still manages to cut back in, but there is no player there. And the ball is cleared outside for a corner kick. Another set piece coming in for Churchill brothers. This time from the far side. They have had too many set pieces in the second half, especially in the last 10 minutes. But they haven't taken advantage of anyone so far. Now they have got almost 9 players inside the box. They just need a perfect ball. It is targeted towards the far post. It was a poor delivery. He still keeps it inside. The cross coming inside, not a great touch. And the player will take the shot. It's an awful shot. Off it goes wide. And for an off target shot. We are 84 minutes in the game. Less than 6 minutes left. Club de Salgaocar are at the moment cruising towards victory. But nothing can be said concrete because Churchill brothers can anytime score the equalizer and bring the game back into life. Balls wobbling from one end to other. Chested down, brought down by Churchill brothers. Here they have got the ball on the right hand side. Good play in between. The player has slipped down, he's closed down by 3 players. Still has got the ball, gives it behind to their captain Choban Cardozo. Now with the number 23. Oh, poor pass. And he gives it back and is pushed from behind. It is going to be a yellow card yet again for a Churchill brothers player. And that was a tactical foul. He had to do it because Club de Salgaocar will now be relying on counter attacks. And if they get any chance to break this Churchill brothers side, they will try and score that second goal that they are yearning for. The physio will have a look at the wound, but Churchill brothers have not created that many opportunities, to be fair, in this game. Even after conceding that first goal in the second minute itself, they didn't open the Club de Salgaocar side on numerous occasions. They were just managing to have those shots, those long shots, and that usually don't work if you don't have a proper strategy or a proper tactic in place. Whereas talking about Club de Salgaocar, although they did score that one goal, but they have missed a lot of opportunities, and that will be something Keenan Almeida will have to tweak a little bit in the other games that he will play in the league. Because if they're missing that many opportunities, Dempo, Sporting Club de Goa, Sessa, FC Goa will not give those many opportunities to Club de Salgaocar. Well, the foul was made by Mackenzie, who received a yellow card as well. Well, someone in the comment section has mentioned that commentator, can you introduce yourself? Of course, I am Atawaris Warsi, and I have been commentating the Goa Pro League since last season, and this is my second season as well. And I enjoy a lot this Goa Pro League because the excitement is palpable, and teams are quite strong, especially this season. We have got 14 teams, the two promoted teams, of course, Club de Salgaocar being the debutant, and we have got Goa Police as well. But the teams are quite strong. We have already seen last year how tight the competition was in the final, in the business end of the competition. It was Sesa, Sporting Club de Goa, Dempo, and Pax of Nagoa having those tight competition in between. The final match day, I still remember I was also the one commentating. But here is a chance for Club de Salgaocar, but it just didn't manage to drill across. It has gone outside for a corner kick. Well, they are mentioning good commentary, nice commentary. Thank you. Thank you for those kind words. These words kind of motivate me to provide these kind of commentary. But this is the final moments of the second half. It's a great ball being delivered on the far side. It is not headed well. Back again with Churchill brothers. He has got the ball. Oh, not a great clearance. Somehow it reaches to the number 8, Daniel Ribello. I'm sorry, it's not Daniel Ribello. It is Kipjin. Kipjin, not a great pass yet again. It's with the number 25. Gives it behind to his defensive partner. Club de Salgaocar will look to let time go by because the clock is definitely ticking for Churchill Brothers. And at any point of time, if Churchill Brothers have to take the risk, they have no other option in the final moments of this game. They haven't created that many opportunities, I've already mentioned. And now this can be another opportunity, but the flag goes up and Isaac has been caught for an offside. Well, Abhimanyu, you are true. Churchill have indeed been horrible in these games. They have not created any opportunity, especially if you talk about this game. I mean, Club de Salgaocar had many opportunities. They created this many opportunities. Oh, that could have created problems. But we are in the 90 minutes, and now we'll be looking at how many additional minutes will be added on. I think up to five. Oh, it's 8 minutes. Almost 10 minutes has been added on in this game. Club de Salgaocar need to hold off this Churchill Brothers side. I mean, not hold off, of course, because Churchill Brothers have not been that good. We are in the final moments. We are in the additional time, and I feel for Churchill because Club de Salgaocar have just scored a single goal. It was in the early moments of the game. They created many opportunities after that in the starting 10 to 15 minutes. After that, Churchill Brothers got settled in the game. They created opportunities for them, but it was just one or two opportunities, and they were from outside the box, which rarely goes inside if the chance is on target, which haven't been the case for Churchill so far. But talking about Club de Salvacar being a debutant team, to be honest, I didn't expect them to do so well in the first game against Genoa and now against Churchill. The only problem with them is their execution in the final third have not been that great because they created almost 13 to 14 to 15 chances almost in this game itself, and to just score one goal in all of that, that is not something the team will be happy about. And especially Keenan Almeida being the coach, former coach of Churchill Brothers, he will have a say in the same. He needs to have because, as I've already mentioned, the teams, the top four teams, the top six teams, like FC Goa, Cesar, Sporting Club de Goa, Pax of Nagoa, Dempo, they won't give these kind of chances to Club de Salgaocar. They won't give you 10 to 15 opportunities to score a goal. You will only get up to 3 to 4 to 5 opportunities, and you have to make the most of those opportunities. If you are not having the proper executions, not having the immaculate precision, then I'm sorry, those teams will completely trash your side. So Club de Salgaocar needs to build on that. It is kind of a feedback for the team, and they need to build onto that. I'm sure Keenal Almeida will already have noticed the same. But in the game, in the starting two games, They have done a good job. They have indeed done a good job. How kept missing it once again. The first touch have been so poor for the Churchill brothers player. I mean, seeing them. Oh, they are trying to build something. Can they create something? Number 9 takes the shot on the rebound. On the second shot is very well blocked, and the ball travels out for a throw-in. This was the attempt. It was very well blocked on the rebound. He got once again. It was from outside the box. The same player blocked it, and it traveled for a throw-in. Sanich book. They're taking his time. Of course, he will, of course, take the time. Club de Salgaocar already winning the game. Will not look to make any kind of errors in the final moments. Now with the number 24, he passes it forward. This can be opportunity. Roger Roque. Oh, what a great piece of goalkeeping. Nitish Mehra. He tried to nutmeg the number 31, but Nitish Mehra said no to the shot. Roger Roque missing once again a golden opportunity, and the one-on-one chances have been all squandered by this Club de Salgaocar side. That is the only negative from the game from this team. And here they come yet again in the middle, and that is offside. That is indeed offside. Flag is raised, and he's got offside. Less than 4 minutes left now. Oh, not a great clearance. My word. I mean, that was not a foul, to be honest. He himself missed to play the shot. As you can see, no, I mean, that was, that should have been continued. The referee blowed the whistle. Sometimes mistakes happen. They are also humans. And since we are in such a tight competition, such a tight game, mistakes are common. If that would have happened on the other side of the pitch, then it would have created problems. Once again, 3 against 4. Great ball forward, and he's running all alone. It is the goal scorer, Mevzin Oliveira. Stops it, gives it into the center. Oh, he tried to hold it, but it was very well cleared. It's still near the 18-yard box. They have got opportunity. He slips down, and Pratish goes it down, but the referee just signals to get back up. Oh, there's a straight red eyes, it seems. Was it Pratish who has been given a straight red? The number 10 slipped, and he went down on the ground. Not quite sure whether he was fouled or he dived, but a red card has been given to Pratish. And the captain has to depart for Club de Salgaocar. Big moment in the game. The number 55 traveling out. It seems like he abused the referee, because other than that, it would have just been a yellow card for diving. And let's see whether they can hold on to this Churchill brothers side with 10 men. Good ball onto the right hand side. No strategies from this Churchill brothers, and that is what is infuriating me a lot, because you have got some exceptional players in your team, and even though you are not having any kind of particular tactic or gameplay that you can build upon, and I'm sorry if I'm letting the frustrate, and if I'm letting the agony out, if I'm letting the my anger out, I'm so sorry. I'm not having any words as well, but to be honest, Churchill brothers, you can see the lineups on paper. It's such a great lineup. They can create something out of it, but you need to have a kind of tactic. And I believe in this Churchill brothers side. I've seen them play. If they are good, they are very good. But when they are bad, they're completely horrible. And it was very well mentioned in the comment section as well by Abhimanyu. They have been indeed very poor in making those gameplays. We are in the final minute of the game, and I am seriously troubled by the way both the sides have played. I mean, Club de Salgaocar did create opportunities, but the only problem that I have said that the execution is not right, and that is an important and integral aspect in any game. The execution should be right, especially in football, because that is when the result will come in your favor. Whereas talking about Churchill brothers, they have been completely off mark in the first two games. They scored the first goal against Sporting Club de Goa, but they just squandered the lead as well. They gave away two goals in the final moments, and now they are out and about, and that is it. That is the end of the match. Club de Salgaocar have beaten Churchill brothers in the match number 9 at the Dulles Stadium of the Goa Pro League 2024-25. The game started quite well. It was Club de Salgaocar right from the start who created more opportunities. In the second minute, it was Mevzin Oliveira who scored the goal and got them the lead. After that, they had plethora of opportunities, but their execution was so poor that they couldn't append any more in their lead. Whereas talking about Churchill brothers, right from the start, the defense had lapses in the first 15 minutes. They made so many mistakes in the defense. Club de Salgaocar couldn't take more advantage of the same. They just managed to score one goal, but Churchill brothers couldn't create any occasion where they could say happily or could say in an inspiring manner that they could have scored an equalizer, because to be honest, they couldn't. They cannot create any opportunity in this game. There, most of the opportunities were from outside the box, which were not well shot, which were straight in the hands of the Club de Salgaocar goalkeeper Sanish Bugde, who did a great job as well. And that is it. Club de Salgaocar winning the game against Churchill Brothers in the match number 9 by a 1-goal-to-nil margin. It is an exceptional result for the new debutant side, Salgaocar side, and they will take it inspiringly with their heads held high, whereas Churchill brothers, their heads will be down in shame as they need to ponder what went wrong for this team in the first two games. So that is it from my end. I am your commentator Tavares Warsi, and I would like to bid adieu to all. It is Club de Salgaocar who have defeated Churchill brothers in the match number 9 by a slender 1-goal margin. Stay tuned on Sportscast India for more Goa Pro League action. Till then, take care. Bye bye.